Today's readings force us to continually examine our way of thinking about our lives, our relationship with God, and our relationships with each other. What is Jesus trying to tell us when he refers to the narrow gate? He is telling us that there is an opportunity for everyone to be saved. But the distractions and temptations of life may be too much for many. Some will choose the wider gate because it's easier and requires less discipline, less sacrifice. Just because we have a baptismal certificate, just because we have received all the sacraments and attend Mass regularly, does not guarantee our salvation. With all those advantages and graces, we still need to navigate through the narrow gate. So what is the narrow gate? Well, the narrow gate is every moral decision we make in the course of our lives. It's about the ethical values we adhere to. It's about compassion and service to others. The morally correct choices, the narrow road, takes us to the kingdom. The wider road, the easier path, leads us to spiritual destruction and the loss of the kingdom. Now, let's make no mistake about it. Avoiding life's challenges and temptations sometimes comes with a cost if we choose the narrow road. For some, it may cost them their job. For some, even their family. And for some, their very lives, as is the case for church martyrs. But no matter what our trial might be, we need to keep focused on our ultimate objective, the pursuit of eternal life. So how do we as modern-day disciples make this work? Simply put, we need to stay focused on Jesus. We need to stay close to him because he is the narrow gate through whom all must pass. When we stay close to Jesus, we stay close to one another. And it follows that if we stay close to one another, we stay close to Jesus. Through our baptism, we are called to love God and love one another. These are two fundamental ingredients of our Catholic faith. We need to continually refine our lifestyle in order to be transformed into a more sincere, compassionate, and loving person. Anytime we are called to make sacrifices, it usually involves making difficult choices. But Christianity demands, that's right, demands continual sacrifice and proper choices. Those sacrifices and choices are what make up the narrow gate that Jesus is talking about. So let's go back to the original question that was asked of Jesus. Will only a few people be saved? The answer is, salvation is open to everyone. However, and it's a big however, the results depend on each person's individual choices. Good news is that it is never too late to make changes that put us on the road leading through the narrow gate into eternal life.